The quantum theory is an amazing theory that has revolutionized the 21st century. Without it, we wouldn't have our phones, TVs, DVDs, computers. Most of the technology we use today is viable to us because of the quantum theory. What is the quantum theory, ask? Come on, I'll show you. All the quantum theory theorizes is the nature and behavior of matter and energy on an atomic and subatomic level. All that is saying is, on another level, billions times smaller than what we can see, the energy and matter act differently than they do on the level that we can actually see it on. Let's say we live in this imaginary world called the quantum world. In the quantum world, everything is different. Physics is thrown out the door, and our imaginations take over. In the quantum world, I can be standing over here, then appear over there in the flash of an eye. And there, it's like I can be in more than place at one time. And scientists believe this because they've been using this to predict the behavior of atoms and particles in the atomic and subatomic levels. The quantum theory was an amazing theory, but with it came many questions about light. Scientists observed heated gas through a prism, and usually the lights would be smeared across, but this time they saw straight rays of red, blue, and orange light, which confused them and fascinated them at the same time. Physicist Niels Bohr explained this by saying, when an electron is heated, it gets agitated, and when it gets agitated, it starts jumping shells. And when it jumps from shell to shell, it emits these colors of lights. And this also brought the idea of the quantum leap. There have been many tests done to prove the quantum theory correct, and each one has passed with flying colors. A commonly known experiment that was done to prove the quantum theory correct is called the double slit experiment. I won't go much deeply into what it is, but the interesting thing about it is it brought up the concept of, is an electron a light or is it a particle? Scientists were confused how an electron could be a particle and a wave, but as it turns out it was both, and Ernst Schrödinger's equation for quantum mechanics proved that an electron can be a particle and a wave. So I know some of you might be confused or angry or even asking me to stop, because all this information is just so much to take in. But let me wrap it up here real quick. All you really need to take in from this whole video is that energy and matter act differently on a smaller level which we cannot see, which are the atomic and subatomic levels, which are billions times smaller than what our eyes can see. So that's all you really need to take in for this whole video. There are so many different parts to the quantum theory that it's hard to comprehend all of that. But if you have just this definition, if you just put that in your head when you're learning all the different parts, it will make things so much easier. I really hope this video helped you guys understand the general meaning of the quantum theory, and I hope this will help you in the future. So thank you for watching, and bye!
Created using Powtoon.